Hello and welcome back to Raven Simulations. My name's Derek. Today we're at KEKS, Enos Big Sky Airport, and we'll be taking a flight over to 8U8 Townsend Airport in Montana. Today we'll be flying on Pilotedge, and I'll be flying with my dad as well. We're not doing a flight, but we're doing separate flights, but practicing some ATC and getting used to everything again. So we're going to be heading over and doing a full run-up, and then we'll be on our way. But stay tuned in the video, because I'll be telling you how to download these two airports that we're flying between for free. So stay tuned.
We're going to take off on...
I think it's 16, isn't it?
Yeah, give me a second here. I'm heading that way. I'm going to bring up the...
Yep, 16.
Okay, now, first things first, I got to get over here and do my run-up.
Alright, how do you do... I haven't done a run-up, I don't think, ever.
Well,
I know of it, but...
Get over here, find a place to park. Okay, and we'll do a run up. There you are. Yep. All right, so okay, run up. Okay, set your brakes and pull them back and hold it. Okay.
Oh wait, not set the parking brake, but just hold the brakes. Okay.
Yeah, well, parking brake will do too, but you got to make sure that the parking brake is set and it works. Okay.
All right.
Okay, then you want to check the fuel's on the fullest tank.
Fuel is not on the fullest tank anymore, so I'm going to switch that over. Okay. On the fullest tank.
Okay, you want to set your trim for takeoff, and I noticed that this one doesn't actually have a trim that you can see, is it?
Roof.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so you want to set it between the big, where it says up?
Yeah.
Yeah, set it between the two notches. From the middle, the big long line, set it halfway to the short line, going the up direction. That's trim for takeoff. Okay.
The half between the...
So you got one big line
in
the middle, okay, and then towards where it says up, you put the white pointer in the middle between the big line and the first short line.
Oh, okay, I see. All right.
First short line, so, okay. Then you check the flight controls, free and correct.
Free and correct.
Okay, so anyway, then the instruments check, make sure that your instruments are set up well. If you're using the Aspen, pretty much it's already set up, and you've got your GPS set up for
where we're going.
Correct. Okay. All right. So then you want to set your mixture rich. Don't do that, because we're going to
Or a mile high.
yeah, see, so we just want to set it for 1,000 and then peak it with the mixture control. Okay, then you want to make sure the thing's locked and everything. Okay, now set the RPM for 2,000. Make sure your plane doesn't take off. The throttle, you just up it until you get just to the green line. 2,000 RPM. Okay, now we're going to take your mag and you turn it to the left mag.
So
Should drop about 100. Right?
Yep.
Then you put it back to both. Then you go back over 2 notches to the right, and it should be about 100 again. They have to be within 50 of each other, whatever that is.
What do you mean 100? It's dropping from 20 to 19.
Yeah, that's 100 RPM. Okay.
Oh, it drops 100 RPM. I see what you mean. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so then back to both,
Yep.
right? Then you do the carb heat. You see where the carb heat is down by the
Yep.
throttle after the key?
Yep.
You just pull it. Okay, pull that out, and you should see it drop. Might not drop much.
Yeah, dropped
Didn't
about
drop.
almost 100, but not really.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then you put that back in, make sure it's locked, okay? Then you check the vacuum, which is on the far right-hand side at the top, and it's got to be in that green arc, and it's past 4. It's got to be 4.3 or better.
Okay, yep. This is right at the beginning of the green arc.
Yep, so that's good. Then we do, so that's the vacuum check. The ammeter check, the ammeter is the one where you got the 6 instruments right below the RPMs. It's in the middle.
Okay.
On the top row, it says ammeter. Okay, so that should be reading something. And then we have fuel pressure check. Now what we do there is we turn the fuel pump off.
Okay.
Okay. And we're looking at the fuel pressure, which is the one in the middle.
Yep.
Okay, and I'm trying to, yep, so it gets quieter. Wow, does it get quiet? And it drops, it's still in the green, right?
Yep. Yep. It's
So then you
between the
turn it
0 and 5.
back on again, carb heat, and then fuel pressure. Check the oil pressure into green, make sure that the oil temperature is into green, and we bring the throttle back to idle, which is 1,000 RPM again.
Okay. I actually brought it back a little bit sooner, but okay.
Anyway,
Next
so
time
then,
I'll do
and then
that,
there's
yeah.
a friction thing you can set, whatever. And then we're done with that. So now we'll go to the next one. Let's see, I'll go out of that. And we'll get the next checklist. Okay, so now we're going to go to the pre-takeoff, and that's where you're going to set the flaps to 0. Okay.
Flaps to 0. Yep.
Make sure your fuel pump is on.
Fuel pump on.
Okay. Make sure your pitot heat's on too, because it's just colder than crap here.
Pitot heat's on.
Matter of fact, my temperature is, yeah, almost 0. Anyway, so then we want the carburetor heat. Make sure that's off.
Carburetor heat's off.
Yep, make sure your transponder is in altitude.
All right, altitude. Okay.
Okay, and then you can change the function to flight time if you want.
Yeah, function flight time. All right, cool.
All right, and then, okay, make sure your doors and windows are locked.
Oh, wait, the door is not locked. By the way, that thing comes unlocked for some reason.
Yeah, and it can open on you in the air. So.
All right, that's locked.
Okay, then make sure
I'll
your
just forget
strobes
that.
are on.
Yep, lights are all on.
Yep,
Landing
strobes
lights are still
blinking.
off, though.
Yep, you can turn that on. And then landing lights on.
Yep.
Note the time, okay?
Time.
Well, the time is, I don't know if you can find a clock in one of these things. You know,
no clock.
So, and then you have, let's see, time. Release the brakes and have your abort plan ready, okay? Just in case the plane doesn't take off. Okay, follow me. We're going to the right to the runway.
All right.
All right.
All right, that was cool. That's a good checklist you got there.
Yeah, I'll send you both of them, all of it.
Okay,
I'm using
cool.
it on Avatab. It's already set up. All right, so now I'm going to check for traffic.
Enos traffic, Cherokee 6520 Whiskey, departing runway 34, Enos.
Did you hear any of that?
I heard all of it. Sounded great.
Okay. So I don't see anybody. Yeah, you really can't pull the throttle back because you need that 1,000 RPMs. You keep the
Yeah,
engine going.
I keep forgetting about that. I gotta keep that up.
All right, so I'm going to be departing, and we're going to be departing north. So, all right. Airspeed's alive. I got 40. Good RPM. All right, I can use a little bit of back pressure. I'm flying. Barely.
And you're out of range. All right.
Feet per minute. So,
But I saw you take off, so now I can go. Enos traffic, 737 Romeo Papa departing runway 34. Enos traffic.
flying perfect.
Sweet.
So you want to keep your plane, set it up so it's climbing at about 80 knots.
80 knots? Alright.
Yep.
Okay, airspeed live. Wow, it does take a little more runway, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Setting that takeoff trim. Beautiful. That's way
Makes a
better.
difference.
Wow.
Yeah, basically like autopilot.
Yeah, just straight down the runway.
Yeah, so if you can get your trim set so that you're climbing at about 80.
Okay.
We'll climb to 8,500.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to dial in my altitude.
I'm gonna turn the fuel pump off because that thing's loud.
Yeah, thank you. That's the part I forget. So let me just read the climb checklist.
Sure.
I'm glad you mentioned that. I'll get it out here. So climb checklist, you're looking for a speed of 75 to 87. Okay, so we're at 80.
Yep.
We're within. Okay, you want to set the power mixture to whatever gives you the most power, max throttle, and then adjust the mixture. As you pull it down, as we're climbing, I keep pulling it back a little bit, and it goes higher, 2,500.
Mine,
Okay.
if I pull it back or push it forward, it's stuck at 2,400. So, yep, that's where it is. If I push it forward, it goes down. If I pull it back, it goes down. So it's right where it needs to be right now. But
okay, good. So the other one was the fuel pump off. Check the lights and everything like that.
oh,
Turn the
landing lights
on.
coming off. Okay.
Okay, so
Landing lights off.
And then normally you'd open your flight plan about now. If we were filing, you'd call Salt Lake and tell them you're because you'd be taking off IFR and you haven't been able to talk to them. Then we get way the hell up. And so the next one is our cruise. And once we get to 8,500, which I'm at right now, I'm going to go ahead and level off.
Now, I did see there was a NOTAM or something like that we had to be at 8,500 feet when flying around that Bozeman.
Right, that's why we're at 8,500 feet.
Ah, I see. That's why we're doing that. All right. So you got your ortho wall in. How's it look?
Oh, wow, it's looking spectacular.
Right?
You know. So now I'm turning my heading over to about, I don't know, what is it?
I'm at 347.
Okay, so about 10 degrees. 0, 10. Okay, because I'm trying to bring my green line, my course back in for my GPS.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Hi, I just wanted to say thank you for watching, and if you enjoy this content, please like and subscribe. And if you'd like the 2 airports that we're flying in between, you can download them for free at ravensimulations.com. I have grabbed them from the gateway, updated some of the buildings and stuff that were around that area, added 19 ZL ortho. They're completely free, and you can fly them right now. There's a few other things I'll be adding to ravensimulations.com. Soon I'll be posting up my full settings for X-Plane, VMI TWIC, and ortho for XP, so you can see exact settings that I'm using to get the frame rates and the look that I get right now. Once again, thank you for watching, and let's get these planes on the ground.
Well, where's the Dutton Ranch?
I don't know. Well, I think we've been flying over it this whole time, because that's how much land he owns.
Yeah. A couple of more days, you'll be off my ranch.
Oh, wait, I see you.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, you're right in front of me. You're going down. I'm following down, too. Wow. Gotta keep your eyes outside the plane.
Oh, yes, you do.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm flying a bit over you. You're going down faster than I am. I'm going down at 200.
I've got vertical speed set for -16. Oh, this stupid thing. My my throttle is not connected.
What? How did that happen?
Yeah, it's broke. I have no idea. But I'm pulling it back. I'm thinking, what the hell? I'm shooting out of the sky here. Yeah. I'm pulling it back, and then it goes right back to full throttle, like I have another throttle around here someplace. That's the mixture. This was the throttle. Shit. Something changed. So it must be...
Oh, wow, you're right next to me.
What? Where am I?
Right next to me. I'm right to your right. Right and back a little. And down a little.
Yeah, I see you. Yeah. Okay, well, where are you now? Or where am I?
I'm 12 miles out. I'm at 6,300. Yeah, I wonder what causes the throttle to get out of sync.
No idea. I mean, this could happen in a real plane, but it would be a linkage problem. If the throttle breaks, you end up having to control everything with the mixture is what I'm doing.
Well,
Looks like I wasn't actually pausing. I was just checking out my stuff. I don't get what happened to my throttle. I definitely quit.
alright, I'm going to load the visual approach for this thing. What runway are we landing on?
I think we'll do it straight in on runway 16. Which way are we going? No, runway 34.
Runway 35 on mine.
Yeah, it's runway 34. But yeah, that's the beauty of having updated databases.
I wonder how they deal with that, with people calling it one number off. I guess, I mean, it's not that big a deal. They can figure it out, but...
Well, a lot of them are using 4
Oh,
flights.
wow, there's the airport. I am 2 miles out. I gotta slow way down here. Autopilot's coming
you're
off.
2 miles ahead of me. Okay.
Alright, this is Townsend Traffic, Cherokee, 737 Romeo Papa. Landing runway 34. 737 Romeo Papa. Oh, Townsend Traffic is what I was supposed to say, not repeat me.
Yeah, you could have said straight in, but that's okay.
Alright, oh, landing lights coming on. One set of flaps. And I'm a little off. Get low and slow. Trim. Lift set of flaps. A little more power. Wow, you really cut the power here. Doing 68.
Townsend traffic, Cherokee 6520 Whiskey, 2 miles, straight in, final for runway 34. Townsend.
That sounded good. Sounded better than what I said.
You on the ground?
Not yet. Flaring.
Yeah. That's what I was just gonna say. Yeah, I see your lights.
Oh, I bounced. Shit. There we go. I'm on the ground. I'm just going to run this thing out because there's nowhere to turn off. Except at the very end.
I can see you. I've got full notches of flaps. And the power mixture is pulled back. I got 1500, but my throttle is just plain gone. Probably have to reload the plane to get that back. Something.
Huh.
I don't know. Weird.
Wait, is this a... No, it's not. I thought that was a turnoff. Is there no turnoff on this thing? I don't remember.
Well, there's kind of at the end, it's dirt. You can turn off and come back through it.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, there is a turnoff here.
Yeah, turn off so I can land legally.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Townsend Traffic, Cherokee 737 Romeo Papa, clear runway 34. Townsend Traffic. Let's see if I can see you coming down.
I just touched down.
Oh, I see you. You're a pixel out there. I see your blinking
Long
lights.
way.
I see your beacon.
Yeah, so I got 1,000. I mean, literally, that's not doing anything. Wow, that is something.
But you did land it without a throttle. So, hey.
Yeah, well, I'm using the mixture and full flaps and, you know, whatever I can to control speed and altitude.
Still. You can radio back taxi.
Okay.
Oops.
Now I'm going to turn off right here.
Townsend traffic, Cherokee 6520 Whiskey, clear runway 34.
We'll just stop right here, I guess.
Yeah. Once again, I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoy this content, please like and subscribe. Our next flight we're going to be doing together is going to be going to a towered airport, so that's definitely going to be interesting and up the game on the ATC. So until next time, I'll see you in the skies.